What is up, everybody? I did not set my webcam again. I didn't used to have to do that. Hi, how are you all doing? I am Monkey Puzzle, and we are going to stream some more South of Midnight today. This thing always used to keep its settings, and for some reason, now it do not. Anyway, that's done, and I'm in the position I need to be for. We were playing some Path of Exile 2 last night. Let's try there and see how that goes for this. Welcome in, everybody. Like I said, I am Monkey Puzzle. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And for next few streams, the official ones, we are doing South of Midnight. Supposed to be a 12-hour game. We did 4 hours last time. We'll do maybe 3 today. See how it goes. I got some work to do still this evening, so I can't go too late. But yeah, I'm very much enjoying it. Set in the deep south, young woman discovers that she is a weaver, and she gets rid of the bad spirits, the Haints and the Stigmas, with her weaving skills with the threads of the grand tapestry. Anyway, there was a big hurricane, and her mama got washed down the river in their trailer, and we are just trying to find her. Apparently we found the trailer, and it was eaten by this giant gator, a name of Two-Toed Tom, and then that was the big boss fight, which is actually quite hard. I struggled with that a bit, but we managed to get Two-Toed Tom. What's up, ladybugs? And that's where we left off. We got him to spit out the trailer, but Mama wasn't there. So now we've got to go talk to our catfish friend. Welcome in, everybody. Ladybugs, everybody else who's here, thank you for joining. We're going to go speak to Catfish. As soon as I get my keys right. All right, let's go. You love catfish. We don't get to eat this one. What's up, piggy?
Woo-wee! That was some gator fight. I'd applaud if I had hands.
If I had hands.
Mama's not in the house. There's just red yarn everywhere.
Red yarn? That means Huggin' Molly's been there.
What?
Hugging Molly?
Didn't your grandma ever scare you? Oh, Huggin' Molly's gonna snatch you.
Yeah, to keep me from wandering off when I was little. Old Huggin' Molly steals children, and all she leaves behind is red yarn. Wait, is Huggin' Molly real?
All the stories are real, darling.
If Huggin' Molly took Mama, why?
Well, Molly takes children no one cares about. Your mama might have gotten away one too many times.
But there's nothing in the stories that talk about how to find Huggin' Molly.
I might know where you could start looking. Hop on.
This is giving Creole vibes big time. Big time. Set in the deep south. They didn't say exactly where, but this seems like Louisiana or someplace like that. The wet South, you know? Swamps and gators and such. And catfish.
Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her mom once she reached the river bend, thanks to me. But Hazel's house was covered in red yarn, a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey had crossed paths with Molly.
Yep, it's very swamp.
Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, hugging Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy Trey.
What?
But Bunny got him back somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her mom back. Fortunately,
how's the volume of the game, by the way?
Bunny, where she might find some leads.
Especially relative to me. Alright, we gotta find Huggin' Molly. Hush, hush, sweet Sherry.
Bunny Flood's the only one that ever messed with her and lived to tell. Became obsessed and paid cash money to anyone who'd tell her about old Molly's whereabouts. Bunny Flood never was known to share. But there could be some clues in her house up ahead.
Wait, you're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's her weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sundays the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come much anymore.
I'm covered in pig
You think
poop,
her
by
house
the
is
way.
full of booby traps?
Dirty. I need a shower, or Hazel
That
does.
in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
I hope Bunny isn't there. Because that'd be awkward.
It would be. Then I had some skills that had Q to shut down their powers. Let's see, E is pull, R is push, and F is gets my little critter out, Crouton. I can beat Crouton. Oop. No, 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 no. And I had a double jump. Oh, I had a double jump and a glider. Dash. My health is not very good right now. Okay. It is very pretty. It's a good looking game. Where are we going? Down here?
Look at all that stigma. All right, time to get to work.
Alright. Time to get to work. And we gotta keep our eye out for floof. Make us this old spirit stuff real. Step on it. The soundtrack of this game, by the way, is amazing. There's a fight right there. Let's just take a look around real quick. What's this? This is a job for Crouton. What's up? How you doing, family? Cute. Ooh, that's not good. Critter woohoo. Alright, collected something. I guess that was some floof. It helps us upgrade and level up. We gotta do that fight over there in a minute. And another one. We can't get over here yet. All right, let's go do this. I'm gonna have to remember how to fight.
Y'all are in my way.
Oh yeah, my health was not good to start with. Let's go get that health that was over here. Yeah. Quit it. Oh yeah, that's my buddy. Ouch. We good? Creepy? Yeah, it's creepy. Alright, it's all gone. We fixed it. We made it good.
Nice fishing spot. Real peaceful out here when Haints ain't trying to get me.
Mm-hmm.
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
Well, Bunny's her grandma on her dad's side. But her dad's gone.
Damn it! The road's washed out.
I thought we were trying to go the other way. We busted. What's that?
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Then what? There's something going on over there. Guess up here. Abel, here's that list we were talking about. Someone's got to do something about them burrs. They've been running more boats around with their scurrying than usual. Iron nails, important. Iron sheet metal, important. Permanent marker. Hammer, iron, not steel. Nearly caught one, snatched my tools right off my belt. Damnable critters.
Iron, right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket.
Mm-hmm. Assuming we're going the right way. Oh, wrong thing. Get me a floof. It'll say if I can get an upgrade. I don't think we can yet.
Can't see a stigma knot. It's got to be here somewhere.
Bunnies. This is a bad place, bunny. Alright, crouton. You're up. What's with all this stuff? Assuming that's bad. Oh, yep, that's bad. And crouton can't jump. These are ants. Ouch. I love all the little chairs and tables instead of those places. Cute. Oopsie. Too slow. Okay, this is more life.
Better grab that.
I'll
Need
take it.
all the help I can get.
Mm-hmm. All right. Ooh. Some very scary thorns. Ouch. Scary mushrooms. Alright, ladybugs. I will see you later. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Thanks for coming through.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
It is creepy. What's over here? Some up there. Crouton space. Throw you in the hole. Even though we don't know what's in here. You'll be fine. What's up, rabbit? Got some cookies. And a little teddy bear. So cute. All the little critters playing house. The little foxy. Very fairy tale like. And it doesn't look like we're going this way right now, so we gotta go see Grandma. Our weird, creepy grandma. That's where we came from there. What's over here? Oh, this looks like a fight. Alright, let's do this. Beat up them bad things. Two in one shot. So yeah, these give me a little bit of health. They don't hang around long, so we gotta do them. Ow! They're so fast compared to me. That one's done. I think we got it.
All right, now to keep going.
It fills all our health up every time we do one of those. So pastorally idyllic up there. Someone's got a lawnmower. What's up with this? What's that? Loudspeakers in the water? Alright, now we gotta go see Grandma. Still need a bath. But yeah, we're trying to find Hug and Molly. And apparently,
Looks like
Grandma Bunny knows how to find her.
Time to fill up my bottle.
Ooh, we got some Stigma. So yeah, Stigma are
That's
like
not a good sign.
are that's looking nice up here. They're old emotional wounds. And you gotta bottle them up. Usually takes 4 of them to fill the bottle. And then fight. So yeah, we can put crouton into these things. For a while it fights on our behalf. Then it's over. Stop. Get health from that. Okay, we still got one more bad thing over here. Ouch. All right. That music is crazy.
Now for another painful memory.
Painful memory. Probably learned some stuff.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
Each one of these becomes a pattern. That one looks like a hairbrush. And then we bottle it up. Not in the bad way. Yeah, so we're just helping heal those old wounds. The wisteria. It's very nice.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
So we gotta find out what else we need to do here. It's a nice place. The flood's got
Local
money.
honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
Dearest Trudy, the illustrious journalist assigned to Garden Hospitality's latest profile misconstrued a crucial step in the Flood family mead brewing process. It is of utmost importance to simmer, not boil, the honey and water mixture. You must also take care to skim any scum off the surface as you go. I expect a swift correction and reprint forthcoming. Kindest regards, Mrs. Flood.
The entitlement. No surprise there.
I mean, that's a reasonable correction if you're publishing a book on your mead making process. Yeah, I got some beehives. Alright, looks like we're going to have a fight here. Will lead to another stigma. Yeah, one down. Flies are very annoying. I'm supposed to be able to grab and throw them, but I haven't been very good at that. An E and an R combo. E, and you gotta have the thing available. There we go. All right. What's that? That's new. Ouch. No dying. go get that health. Excuse me. Need another ability. Believe, like that one. Go, go, go. Alright, I think we got it. That was a little hectic. Just a little. Just almost died, but almost dying is not dying.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force for passing her on one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
Mm-hmm. Not the best parent, apparently. Pun intended. Alright, so that's 2 of 4. Gonna need for this, and everything gets nice. We got an upgrade available. What do we want? So we can do the charge attack even further. Oh, we can hold tab to unleash strands, damaging enemies in a wider area. Oh, you can get a slight heal. Aerial rend. Well, that's the jump and slam, which I wasn't doing. I don't know if we do this one, if this one gets cut off. I haven't been doing enough amplified attack. Maybe we should do the healing one. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, 100 floofs. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Hopefully we'll get them all. Alright, that was another one. Man, this is a nice place. Mm-hmm. I have a feeling the house is going to be the last one. Oh yeah, and we're going to have to run to this bottle tree at the end. Some more floof. I got a dog. Hey, dog. What's up, buddy? I see you, buddy. Hold on. Gotta take a minute for the dog. Come here. Take your collar off. Come here. Oh, got scratched the butt. Scratch the butt. Hey, calm down. Don't mess up all my cable, man. Come here. Come here. Yeah, I got the dog tonight. Collar off so he feels at home. Yeah. Collar. He likes to scratch his back up on all my cables under my desk, and obviously that's not a very good idea. Alright, let's find our next thing. Where might it be? Oh, we're down there for sure. Alright, here we go. Good teamwork. Come on. Let's give you a moment of immunity too. Hey, Doug. Hey, none of that. Go. Come on. That's not cool. Oh, I'm gonna fight. Craziness. That's a lot of stuff. Get away from that. Alright, another dead one. Grab that and grab this. Hey. Okay. Got a little hectic. Hectic.
When the sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgive him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh, man.
No. Did Mama know about this?
That's pretty tragic. That's pretty tragic. Oh boy. Oh, it was only 3. Now we gotta run. Let's go. Every time you get all the stigmas, you gotta run.
Jesus!
From that thing. This one was only 3. They've often been 4 in the past. Running through this kind of spiritual landscape crap. Oh good, we don't have to go all the way back. And the strand saves you. There it is. We got it. And the bottle tree protects us. And then from the stigmas, gives us a pattern.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
Yep. Now can we go into the house? That's creepy.
Hello? Is anyone home?
I guess no one's here. Ugh, taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff.
Creepy fancy people stuff. Indeed.
Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons.
A fancy kind of old lady house. I'm amazed things can hold up in the South with all the humidity, and you think there'd be a lot of mold and fungus and stuff around the swamp.
Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons.
I'm sure nature would take it back pretty quick.
Granny Couture.
I think we're staying inside. The art is so good. I guess we gotta go upstairs. Oh, this is a futon spot. Ooh, look at old paint rubbing off.
There's so much I never got to know about you.
It's a sewn together pig or boar.
You were both so little.
Man, accidentally killing your kid's sister? Can you imagine? Grief and the guilt.
So beautiful. Bet Cherie liked that.
It is beautiful.
Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he? Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button.
There's more than this to do here. We got our full bottle.
Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here.
October 15th, 2006. Weavers are the key. Capable of extraordinary feats, These so-called scientists I've consulted with believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between anecdotes of a weaver's presence and lowered crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we all be capable of righting our own wrongs? I will focus on the restorative element of reweaving next. If the grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe, then to reweave is to turn back time itself, to patch what has been shredded. What wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created?
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry?
So she definitely knew about it. Is one of these going to be a slidey bookcase? There was one in the mansion.
She loves a sketchy bookshelf.
There we go. Called it.
Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this?
Whoa. All the missing kids. Missing. Trey Flood. Disappeared in 1983.
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing. Hang on, Dad? You went missing too?
Didn't we learn that already? Oh, whoa, we got some that yarn in here.
Red yarn. She found out hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
Lich, you missed Tuesday? What's the premise of this game? The premise is that Hazel here found out in a moment of need that she is a weaver. So she can see the threads of the grand tapestry. And so it gives her powers, both to like affect things. You know, she can, she's got some skills, but also to heal things. And so we're in the deep south, and all the like old stories are real. So there's a lot of like kind of fairy tale or nightmare story kind of stuff going on that's turning out to be real. A lot of supernatural things. And it starts out with there's a hurricane and a flood, and her mama are getting ready to get ready for the hurricane. And when she goes outside to check on the neighbors, their trailer washes down river with her mama inside. So in trying to find her mama, she's also discovering her powers, and we're at her grandma's house, and her grandma's pretty creepy. And not very nice, and she's rich, but they never got the money. And so we fought a couple mythical creatures. We found and fought a couple mythical creatures already. One of them was this giant alligator, two-toed Tommy, and it had swallowed the trailer that her mama was in and spit it up. But when it spit it up, her mama wasn't there, and there was all this kind of red yarn all over it. And that has to do with this other, I don't know what it is, person, creature, whatever, hugging Molly, who steals kids and apparently has stolen her mama right now for trying, because her mama's a social worker, and apparently her mama saved too many kids. So that's some of it. And this blue bottle on my back is full of stigma. You got to do these fights, and you find these areas of where you fight Haints. Haints are the bad spirits that develop over time, and they protect the stigmas. The stigmas are like the deep emotional wounds. And then when I clear the Haints and find the stigma, I put them in the bottle. And once I've got the bottle full, it allows me to fix the big wounds, the big stigmas. And so we're trying to both do that at her Grandma Bunny's house right now, or weekend house. This is just the weekend house. And also find clues to find Hug and Molly so we can find her mama. Does that explain it well enough? I hope so. And this is like a big tree heart.
That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too.
Oh,
She
yeah,
was
we found
serious.
Benji. So Benji was one of two twin brothers who was done wrong by his brother. And his brother nailed him into a tree to die. But he became the tree. And we had this whole thing. We had to climb up the tree and heal him and stuff. Yeah, it is really interesting. And the art is awesome, obviously. And the music, it just is amazing.
What is Bunny up to?
What is she up to? What do I need to do?
That's a big-ass feather.
That is a big feather. No one saw him leave.
What the hell? Why is Laurent in those pictures?
Do we know who Laurent is yet? Okay. So what are we supposed to do? Investigate the room. We're done. Investigate the clues. Alright. Any more clues? Oh, here's one. From J.L. Patterson. Subject: missing children. Dear Mrs. Flood, here's a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Not that all of them have been the subject of investigations by the local child welfare authorities. May Barkham, 11, Slaughter State Park, February 9th, 1985. Knox Billy Granger, 6, Jeff Davis Road, June 2, 1992. Grant Ambrose, 9, Chester Burnett, 9, Chloe Drudge, 12. So from 85 to 2005. Please let me know if I can be of any further assistance. My invoice is attached.
Chloe Drudge.
So this was a secret room, and so her Grandma Bunny apparently knows about some of the supernatural stuff.
Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns, too. Where'd she get all this?
Oh, there she is.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Hug and Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Hug and Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a
Been way too addicted to Schedule 1.
Oh, dear.
I have not had an interest.
Why don't we have some tea? Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
Yeah, I was too caught up in... Oh, look at that.
At least it's
stuff.
clean.
Now, what do
Kingdom
you
Come
know about Hug and
Deliverance,
Molly?
Path of Exile, now this.
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly
Don't
meant
do
for me
drugs,
to
but dealing
find
with them is too much fun in that game.
Trey was just bait, you
A
see.
lot of people have been playing it.
It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think...
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah.
The fox.
I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
A friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
So Bunny was a weaver too, apparently?
Molly took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe. I count your breaths as you dream. And
Got fancy new clothes. Kind of like her old one, but these are nice.
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
You can actually set up the NPCs to do all the work for you in the game. Name a game that will do that. Conan tried to do that. Although it was often broken too. I think Power World does that. Although I didn't ever play Power World. But yeah, not enough.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
And we can hear a catfish talking. We'll meet catfish here.
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet as soon as look at
Talking
you.
to the fox. Power World kind of did.
Hazel.
Complete automation built in the game from
Well,
seed to
nice
cell.
duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
Less
I think
cahoot.
I can handle my own grandma.
Oh, maybe she wanted to be a weaver. That's right.
So now
But she
you're
wasn't
a
really.
flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny
Hey,
using
Bluesky. How you
I
doing,
can take
man?
care of myself without your help.
you?
I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots.
Catfish. She don't deserve that.
He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
We don't know. Actually.
From thing to thing, in the orchard, tree is cradled, safe inside, safe inside.
That's the tree catfish meant. Oh, Bunny.
Me flowers every spring.
Right, yeah, that needs some work.
Spring, see, nothing's ever really lost. Our life was smooth from thing to thing.
Is that a
Without you, child,
baby?
time is slow,
Baby?
so slow. In
What?
the orchard as before. Bring me flowers.
Man, I wish I could do that.
See, nothing's ever really lost.
I can hear it. How's the volume, guys? Is this too loud or is this right?
It's like the tango itself is crying.
Yeah, so this is probably the tangle that I'm going to use the Stigma on. Yep.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie.
It's about perfect.
Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter
Awesome.
into her own likeness, a power spun
I
of
like
unnatural
perfect.
means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree?
Oh, is that where we saw those marks?
Wow. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See,
Trip out.
nothing's ever really lost.
Yeah, so this game is a big story as much as anything. And a fantastical but very heartfelt story.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
A barman is hard to find. We don't know what the history is.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Looks like we're gonna find out. So we're gonna go that way. Means we need to look this way. And it's all the same way. Just always got to look to the side for floofs. Their little magical power-ups. Ooh, what's going on here? Okay, we're gonna go over to that wall run. Let's get a fresh one.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
Oh, let's check this out. Are we going down? I think we're going down. There ain't no up. Oh yeah, it's a floof. Found this little runt of a boy. This is 1922. Laurent, wandering around. This is who we're looking for. Covered in blood. Won't hardly talk about what happened, but his ma and pa are dead. He's little, but stronger than he looks. He can move crates and keep a lookout for the fuzz fighting the operation.
Laurent? 1922? That can't be right. He must be a junior.
Oh, gotta fight. Ooh, that's a big boy.
Oh, man, that's a big one.
We might die in this one. Yep. Out of there. Get a health thing off that. Health off of that. That was hectic. These are getting harder. Getting harder. We're supposed to go that way. Around the other ways. I came from there. Here's something.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
That's another health upgrade.
Lumber used to be a huge business here. I wonder what happened.
I'd say cut down all the trees, but there's actually still quite a bit of trees. Who knows? Maybe it's all this weird supernatural stuff. Good for business. Even that floof.
How do these keep ending up out here? She held on to this?
Hazel took that pic of us just after LaRon had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her.
So I guess she messed around with him after Hazel's daddy died. Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning, so it sounds like he got into some bad business. We all had, or at least his dad did. We all had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fella. It was nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got to crying about his folks. Masterson teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. I'd never seen a man move so fast. He hit Masterson so hard, he flew partway across the room, broke his leg. Laurent ran off.
Jeez.
Oh. Creepy whisper. Where are we trying to go? Up there. Oop. Stop whispering at me. You're creeping me out. No. We made it that time. Went looking for Laurent. He's been missing almost a week. I found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looks like he'd fought a puma. Started babbling and saying, sorry, please let me stay. I won't do it again. I told him he's got to keep those feelings at bay, even if I think was justified in lashing out. Masterson is an a-hole. I brought him back to camp.
Sounds like you really cared about him.
So if we're going that way. It almost looks like a hole for what's his face. Can we do this? Didn't press it right. Get it, crouton. Is this not for him? Doesn't seem like he can get it. I guess we had to come up. This was that place we were before, right? Yeah. Okay. How do we get up here with these spikes? You think? Okay. Alright, we can get another upgrade. We can get that one. Let's get it. Just have to remember to use those. For those. Is there something down below? Down there? I didn't think so. Crap. I don't know if I can get back. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. You mean down below up there? No, we were there. We were there from the other side. If that's what you're asking, down below in that cave. Yeah, we were there from the other side. Guess I gotta glide over. Yeah, that's where we found one of the notes about when they got Laurent back when he was naked and bloody. Ooh, there's a bear. I found Laurent, what, 10 years ago almost? He's shot up like a beanpole, a good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. Oh, maybe it's the same one. He just didn't age. He's been learning the business well. I think he can take it over. I think we can get in there. Unless our guy can. No, that ain't nothing.
Something's in here.
Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned hooch in the middle of the night if and you don't. And then they wreak havoc. You gotta give them a peace offering. They like the burn when it goes down, but then again, so do I.
These little guys are menaces.
What little guys are these? Oh boy. Fight.
Can't let you slow me down.
New power. I did that right. Blast it first. Ooh, it's got the hug and molly thread. Oh, got this, buddy.
Stigma's clearing up.
I didn't get fully healed from this one. 1934, prohibition was repealed, so they were moonshine runners. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find more fortunes there. Asked Laurent if he wanted to come. He politely declined, said he's going to make something of himself here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21.
Is that how you
find
remember?
a way to get up there.
$1955, came back to the old bootlegging spot. Laurent is still here, looking ever young and spry. Leapt up and bear hugged me plumb off my feet. Felt like he was going to break my back. He bought the Sawmill's old juke joint, runs a little backwoods bar now. I have a feeling he will be here for quite some time. So he's old.
This is getting weird.
This has all been weird. So we must need to bring some sort of train through here. Yeah, I need to push that car through. So how do we get over there? Not that way. Huh. Emergency first aid. Oh, we're gonna get some power. Go get it, Crouton. Okay. We got this. Got some new music. What's up, doggy? Alright, we gotta do the floating thing on the river again. Too bad. crazy. Doesn't look like there's anything over there for us. How do other people get to the juke joint? Can't do all that business.
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
I don't know what you talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny? As in Bunny Flood? Your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel?
You didn't deserve her.
That's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care?
He's some sort of spirit. He's getting mad.
Nothing.
Oh, this is what they were talking about.
It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe.
Oh my.
Get out!
Oh my. Holy. So much for the juke joint.
Shit. Maybe I can reweave him.
Okay. Laurent's got a little baggage. Oh my. Oh my. That's crazy. Explains that picture. Damn. I need to tell Lacey I'm sorry. I can be better. I can let her in. Sometimes I see her walking around, but I can't speak the words. All I think of is the sorrow I caused her and Hazel. But each time it gets stuck in my throat, choking me. She deserves so much better. I don't know if I can change. I've been this way so long.
He really did love Mama.
It's got a little altar to her up here. Alright. Except he's a crazy demon owl thing. Where are we supposed to go? Not this way? This don't look good. Hey, doggy.
Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent.
Okay.
Company houses.
We got 0 of 4.
That's the old Sawmill Gate. Place turned into a ghost town after the jobs dried up.
We've been passing around the hat to try and raise company script for Thea. Teddy is devastated, picking up extra shift after shift, working harder than a cat in a mouse factory. But it just ain't enough. The church took up donations too. We ain't raised much, but we ain't raised nothing either. Everything helps.
Folks passing around the same $20. Tale old as time.
All right, we got to fight.
Hurry up! I ain't got all day.
You hit me from behind. Man, took my healing. Okay. That's one.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drop by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
I like the sawdust and the wood chips. Look like tears. That's one of four. Watching Thea waste away is killing me. She's gone so thin, I can lift her like she weren't nothing. Her smile feels so weary and her eyes feverish all the time. I try to be strong, but sometimes I gotta come out here and cry. I don't want her or Laurent to see me like this. I cried in front of them once and they felt like they had to comfort me. Ain't their job to worry, it's mine.
Just like Laurent. Couldn't share that burden. I could feel how much he loved them both.
Got something in there.
All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
Well, something to do with this. Maybe. Oh, here's another one.
Just can't leave well enough to
Man, this... Ouch. That was a big guy. Ouch.
It's heavy work, but it's gotta get done.
We good? We good.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
We don't know how he got zest or whatever it is. That's two. Something on this car. Guess not. Alright, never mind. back to this one. Are we supposed to just glide over? No. Maybe to that? There's a blue mark there. Pretty high up though. Yeah, we definitely go across there. Oh, what's this? Yikes. Oh, hello, Foxy. Oh, the little dinner sets. Cute. Ow. Oh, there's another one. Maybe we don't get into the other one yet? Already dead. Crouton did it. Ow.
Am I ready for this?
barely. This is number 3.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but daddy only got paid to accompany a script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
XXX. Alright, so we got one more. That's where we just came through. Stuck on the tree. Oh. Oh. Alright, our first real bug. Uh-oh. Get out of here, tree. Might have to exit and come back. Okay. Yeah, we hadn't had anything go wrong before. Let's quit. To main menu. We should have got a checkpoint right after that. You can't actually save in this game. There we go. We ain't going near that tree. Thing right here. Going there. Being way too slow. Something in there. Got an upgrade available. Crouton. When Crouton's control ends, it sets off a strand blast. I would take that. We always throw Crouton in. I don't know if we should have waited for a bigger one.
It's gotta take forever to build a nest this big.
Oh, is that him building? Oh, that's where those big feathers came from, right? Goodness. Dear Mr. Baptiste, we appreciate your many years of service, which makes this decision much harder. We received your request to swap company scripts for cash to help pay for your wife's medical billing. Unfortunately, the company is unable to comply with your request at this time. Our policy is firm. Thank you. That's terrible.
I can't imagine how hard that must have been. All that work for nothing.
You only get paid in the company script.
Filling the bottle will clear everything. Then I can reweave Laurent.
Oh, wait, we didn't want to go back here.
Company houses.
Okay, that was the way back. That's how we came in here. Alright, so we don't want to go back. We just gotta do that last stigma. It's just how to get to it. Just making sure we all get all the extra content too, all the floof and stuff. fight? This is one we did already. We did this one. Feel kind of hazy. Yeah, it was the one we were trying to figure out how to get into. We got the box. I think we got to get up to there. That's where we got to go.
All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
Yep. Oop. Too far. Got it. Oh, no fight on this one, huh? Okay. We're gonna have to run after this,
On his
though.
mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
Now we got the owl. Here we go. She's going, yeah, yeah. Come on. We got this. No problem.
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
Coolest catfish I've ever seen. All right, what do we got to do? Climb the sawmill.
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots.
That gets that spinning. And then we gotta push that forward. Oh, okay, we gotta do it quick. Boom. And boom. Sweet. That's
Sorry,
pretty cool.
trees. I gotta get through.
Sorry, trees, she said. Lost my camera. There we go. Roo got Roo. Look over here. Oh, ouch. Which one was the optional one? Maybe the other way, huh? This keeps going, so maybe the other way was the optional way. Make sure we get all the floof. Lost a few workers due to that accident on the 25th. They had been complaining about that machinery needing to be repaired. Now we're behind on this month's production.
Bastards. Save a penny and lose a life. Oh, big man in charge with a nice office.
Next month, we are cutting everyone's hours by 12%. We will still require the same amount of output. Also, let go the 3 most senior loggers to free up salary space. Excuse me. The wife is nagging me about buying a house on the Gulf with an ocean view. Oh my God. That's nasty. This was not a good job at all. Work to the bone and only company script. Make sure we look everywhere. Ooh, we found it. Hey, Helix.
Ron missed his mama so much he couldn't
Welcome in.
stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of the Ron's fan, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office.
Oh.
He didn't mean for it to go off. Probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after him, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew was.
Woo! Turned him into a Rougarou.
Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin.
Alright, so we healed that stigma, but what about Laurent still being a Rougarou?
It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
Don't look down. Oh, don't look down.
Oh man, he's got skills. Ooh, the monster. This is a crazy sawmill. Look how high we are. We going in there? We must be going in there.
Laurent!
I didn't mean to upset you.
I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
That man was the
Are we gonna fight him?
Fight, Laurent.
hurt me, all to make me a man. He laid to swear. Boys don't lie.
He is the boss
Break
fight.
my tears, they break. I seal my pain inside.
Ouch.
My pop and my uncle got to a scream.
Alright, I don't seem to be able to hurt him.
Way to raise a boy still a boy. Daddy was a strapping man.
What are we supposed to do here?
All and ready. After fighting my pocket.
That did a little tiny dance. What's that do?
Come back down here.
Can I use my powers on him? Oh, man, he's got so much health. supposed to do?
Hey, stop flying around!
Ouch.
Mama wouldn't want you to hurt like this. Hey, stop flying around!
Not an easy fight. He's got like a heart.
Mama wouldn't want you to hurt like this.
What is so much though? On my health. Just gotta wait for my powers each time. Doesn't last very long at all. There's the Q. Q and the E. So little. Works sometimes. Guys, a sponge. Oh, we got to another phase.
Where are you?
Oh, God. What do we do? That don't work. How am I supposed to get that health back? Oh, we're gonna die.
I forgot and screamed my mom. For beast and man, I turned inside out.
Crap. How far back are we gonna go? Got my health back at least. Like that. I'm a huge fan of these boss fights. Man. Oh, we're back to this. But hi, doggy. I can't right now. I'm in this. Sorry. Puts us back to this. Not sure what the counter is. You gotta get down on the next phase without dying. Ouch. Next health bar. Good thing. Got to it. Woo. Third phase. Oh, this part sucks again.
Just look for the eyes.
What do we do when we see the eyes? I'm not sure how you get away from that. Good, we're still here. Good, good, good. Vulnerable. I am running, but run where? Can't run sideways. Like I'm trying to run to the side. See? Can't do that. Trying to run away. Trying to dodge to the side. There's no getting away from it. Believe me, I tried to run.
Hey, watch it.
Myself to blame. I break my bones. I rend my skin. Bricks turn to dust.
Come on,
rage floods in. It sears my soul. Sets my days of
you don't want to do this.
never hold. Just my
Mama wouldn't want you to have that.
sucks so hard. The music doesn't help. This is not these fights, man.
Hey, stop flying around!
Do anything. Don't take it away. Ouch. We're getting there. Ooh, so close. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh, my goodness.
LeBron? Are you okay?
These boss fights are BS.
Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to revive you, but I think something went wrong.
No. No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died, it broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even...
He's an angry bird? He was.
Came to...
What's all that stuff on him?
Covered in blood. Haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe this pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you?
Spent ages hiding this shame and hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house. With Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey? I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Aram.
What?
I appreciate you.
Oh, he's got control of it. He's still a Rougarou. Okay. I thought he was gonna like break down and die or something. Now we rode on a catfish, and now we're riding on a Rougarou.
Hazel asked LaRon
Those
about
boss
Molly's
fights,
whereabouts.
man.
But Mr.
Something
Lacey
I'm
stirred
missing.
him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved LaRon's old wounds, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away.
Still got his power though. That's useful.
Once LaRon got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like LaRon seemed unsure he could take her all the way.
Chapter 8.
Thanks for the ride. See you around.
Molly's up there.
Yeah,
and the
he's
witches
out.
knows with. These hills won't stop me.
All the way up there, huh?
Hold on, Mama.
Whew. Okay.
Hey, do you guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that a wind tunnel?
The game using some kind of AI that tracks your keyboard and mouse movements. I mean, that red beam it had was definitely following me.
Whoa!
Thanks for the boost, guys.
That's one of the things that made it so hard. It was very hard to dodge. Caught into the thorns?
Oh, shit!
Oh, God. Oh, God. That's a long ride. Okay. Go up, 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 up. God. Well, that was fun. Let's go. Making sure I don't miss nothing. Okay, here we go. Oh crap. That wasn't good.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Not in that last bit. Oh, 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 oh. Up. Crap. Try that again. Up. This time. Hey, Amora, how are you? Stay on target. Stay on target. Use the force.
Yeah, I could totally get used to this.
Use the force, Hazel. Woo. Little foxies.
All right, back down to earth.
How you doing? Welcome in. Playing some South of Midnight. Doing good, being from Louisiana. That is a new look for a Rougarou.
Almost there.
What do Rougarous usually look like? Oh. Alright. Yeah, I'm not familiar with them. Oh, more mama stuff.
Something else from the trailer. What's Mama got to say about this?
Baby Dino Boo Boo Bandage. Werewolfish. Really? Yeah, I never heard the term before.
Always bring a first aid kit. Wish I didn't have to. These kids need more than a band-aid can fix. Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might know a way. Someone outside the system.
Those poor kids. They should have had more than a colorful bandage to comfort them. Mama cares so much.
I need a little health.
But I hear you, Mama, and I remember lessons taught about right and wrong. I was not so weak, but I was not that strong.
Other stories range from the Rougarou as a rabbit to the Rougarou being derived from witchcraft. And the latter claim only a witch can make a Rougarou by turning into a wolf herself, or cursing others with lycanthropy. Is it possible it's just like turning into any kind of creature? But yeah, they're trying to take a lot of the mythology of the South, and one of the quotes in here is, "All the stories are real." Oh, looks like we got a fight. Oh, that's a new thing. Crap.
Why is this one gonna have so many arms?
Yeah. Look at this. Oh my goodness. All the boss fights are tracking me too well? Well, of course they're tracking you. Because that... Nothing too surprising about that. I mean, good mobs are supposed to be able to follow your movements. Otherwise, it'd be no challenge. But this isn't a boss fight. This is just a regular fight. As soon as you hit the keyboard, they're there automatically. I mean, that's how... I mean, I think it's keeping track of where your character is. But yeah, it's definitely keeping it engaging. Oh, there's the yarn.
This cave must lead to the mountain pass.
This music's a little bit more cheesy. Delta 346 found a note in kid's handwriting, said, "I'm safe and fixed. I don't want to go home, please. It's better here. Sorry about your leg," with a little heart. "I don't know what to do. I think we're going to call off the search. That's what my heart's telling me. I hope this is right. Jackson."
I can't believe they just left that kid out here.
I'll keep trying, this fight will be
Indeed.
won.
They definitely keep you on your toes. They're all very challenging, that's for sure. Okay. Going down there, huh? Oof. Yeah, those regular fights are fine. It's the
Almost there.
those boss fights that are the BS. Just because they got so much health and they do so much damage. And there doesn't seem to be a counter to a lot of things.
That's lovely.
That's a long ways. Got it.
Hope this leads outside.
Exhausted,
But those little
the
stigma
Ron
fights
thought
we
he
can
was
handle.
as close to old Molly's lair as he could. But with her growing power,
Barely.
she soared into a gust of wind.
They're getting worse.
Imagine that.
We need an upgrade.
As she got closer to the house on the hill,
Maybe there's a
next stood up.
one of those skills I should have gotten for the bosses.
But to find them all, she'd have to go through the haunted holler.
A haunted holler. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh, is that who we saw in the very beginning? The giant spider-like thing? Webs and women. Yep. I betcha. She's gonna be a boss fight too eventually. Find clues to reach Molly's lair. She was pretty. Being hunted.
What happened there? Could be tied to hugging Molly. I'm coming for you, Mama.
Pretty high up to build your house. I woke up the other night because I thought I heard someone's voices in the house. It's just me and my cat, Tux. I knew a cat named Tux once. I went out with my intruder deterrent, and I swear I saw Tux's mouth moving. He was talking to some little guy. They both looked at me. I blinked and the little guy was gone. I saw his wee footprints. I need to lay off the cold medication but also watch your cats, y'all.
I knew cats talked if you weren't around.
Game looks gorgeous, especially when you're covered in brown mud. Yeah, I got new clothes. Fancy clothes. Only problem with these clothes is they're from Grandma Bunny. Everybody's judging me for wearing them. I'm in cahoots with Bunny, is what they say. There's going to be a fight up there. Can't get up there now, right? Maybe. Come up here? No. I don't think we'll make that. I think we must come to that one later. Almost looks like it. I think that's supposed to be an overlook.
Well, somebody's enjoying themselves over there.
What kind of character we got here?
Oh, hey.
Itchy.
Whoa, easy.
Can I help you, son?
Yeah. You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Sure do. Sure do. Yes, that was once the home of Hug and Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, peeled them good and used their guts for galluses. Me, they call me Itchy. I'm the only schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than old none.
Tickets.
That's a nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure don't, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
He sells tickets to it. How many visitors does he
You
get?
take debit?
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom.
You take debit?
Maybe I could, I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right, old Itchy selling tickets. The only schoolboy she never took. All right, we got 4 Stigma here.
Well, this place seen better days.
All right, here's our first fight.
You're not welcome here.
I swear it said, "Excuse you." Excuse you. Help myself to this. So we got one of these demon guys. Crap. Jerk. Get him. Get him, crouton. I like how she has that chorus for all her skills. You hear all those voices she hits. All right, one Stigma coming up.
Live in the hollow, calloused hands and hearts. Ever grown up itchy turn to treated children like nails or wheating a hammer. His pappy, well, he did worse. Come night, itchy dream about peculiar angels who'd enfold his aching body into their soft, heavy wings.
Oh, look up there.
That's so heartbreaking.
See her.
Itchy must have felt so alone.
Saw her face up there. I do. I used them in that fight. When they turn blue, I've thrown them in. He body snatches the monster, so I can turn one of the monsters to my side. That way. All right, what's this? Hold tab to unleash strands, damaging enemies in a wide area. Let's do that. Hold tab. Doesn't work right now. That does. Alright, we'll see if it works in battle. Not doing anything right now. Alright, we gotta get up there and get that. Otherwise, I want my money back. Crouton. Oh, that was a big one. What's the toy's name? We definitely need some level ups. Wonder if these are the educating signposts he's talking about.
I'm on the right track. Oh, I'll clean you out.
See, you can throw. I just threw Crouton into there. Hold tab. Well, that's pretty good. Oop. That's not. I'm about to have Crouton again, so I'm going to put him in that guy. So yeah, the blue one's Crouton. He's doing damage for me. Wasn't able to get that one. I think we got it. This looks like a place he's supposed to go. You can't get in there. You gotta break it. Don't break. Is there another way in there? Oh, I didn't do this. I thought it was inside the hole.
One by one, Itchy's school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on.
Oh, they all got the little
enough to venture
boar
into a house
stuffies.
on the hill, came back with toys and treats and clothes and weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy'd beat him out of.
Oh, she must have been baiting them.
Mm-hmm. Trapping the kids. Luring them.
So many folks in this holler failed these children.
Alright, that's two. What's up, buddy? Ow! Crouton's hurt. These little areas are so cute. Wait, that was our way in. Oh no. Nice. Alright, we got two more to go. You look like what's his king from Farscape? The little crouton guy? Down here, Foxy. More floof. Need all the upgrades we can get. Miss Molly was a kid show where you look through her magic mirror. Wonder if the game is referencing this somehow? I don't know. Oh, there's the bottle tree we're gonna end up at. Huggin' Molly. Name, and she's like this big spider witch thing. Here's another.
Molly looks terrifying here. What does she want with those kids?
Looks like she wants some food. Does she want? Alright, here we go. Ouch. Oh man, big thing. That's gonna be crouton. Ouch. Yeah.
Show me what else happened.
Woo. It's tough. Hi, doggy. What you want? What you want? Doggy wants to go outside. Oh, but let's get this real quick and then I'll let him out.
With his pappy gone, it was only natural Itchy would do what he'd been raised to do. He blamed himself. If only he hadn't spilled his guts to Miss Molly, maybe the man who hurt him could have found something to love him. He sought some divine absolution
Oh,
for
there's
it,
Miss Molly.
but someone else was listening.
Itchy shouldn't have had to bear that guilt. It ain't his fault.
It's 3 of 4. Then we get a big old floof.
It's not his fault. He was just asking for help.
And we get an upgrade. 1 second, guys. Let me let my dog out. Okay, back to it. One more stigma. Look at that colorful bottle tree. gotta make sure we grab all the floof we can. Oh yeah, we had an upgrade, huh? Dodge twice in quick succession. We can use that, man. For them boss fights. Indeed. Alright, let's grab it. Oh, we can do that. I might get us out of those beams and such. Chickens. Itchy's. Is this where we came out? The tickets? No, this is a different one. Itchy's Horror Holler Tour. Child Eater. See the world's most terrifying living creature hugging Molly. I wonder if she holds still for spectators. Ooh,
Oh, let's see. How do I get in there?
Well, there's power.
Buy me some electricity.
All right. You back? Back, doggy. Go lay down. Go lay down. Let's go on a little bit more, doggy. Gotta find the generator in here. Thank you. Put your nose on my lap. There we go. Good thing they all got gas in them. Go away. Well, this one's not a fight. Okay.
Everyone called it an accident, but Itchy's eyes hung on a red yarn wrapped around the body. The morning prior, he'd swung by the house on the hill, but hadn't found a soul. Strings of red had led him to a crackling fire, where he'd spilled his secrets, even those about his pappy. Today, the summer heat roasted his pappy on the concrete.
Red yarn. Just like the trailer.
Come on. Now we're gonna have to run. Yep. That's how this goes. Let's go.
You were tenacious, little one.
This is my only option. I had to find her.
Who's talking to me? Oh, we got one of these. Where are we going? Ow! No, 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 no! Go, go, go! So slow! Is the wind blowing against us or something? Go, go. Yeah, well, there it comes. Is that gonna be the final boss fight, whatever that thing is? Clear them stickers. Okay, not a lot of challenge if you get flown to it. That's for the stickers. Pretty.
What? Oh, Lord. Itchy? Itchy. You know I can hear you, right?
Well, it's a right relief the tragical tale of Hug and Molly didn't scare the skin off your bones.
Oh, no. I love the tour. Just one question. Why didn't she take you?
Well, when old Molly came around and attacked my daddy, I put up the fight of my life and done won it too.
It's just... I read once on this website. Didn't she kill your dad?
Everyone who comes here watches them damn true crime
Okay,
podcasts.
wait. I came all this way to hear your story. The real story, Itchy.
1 second, guys. I gotta close my back door. The dog left it open. All right.
Come on.
How's he get supplies up there?
Now, the sorry Suggins who lived in this here holler made them mountain peaks feel as snug as teeth on a bear trap. Something I come to realize about my school friends, they wanted to be took. Even by the devil's conjures. Some nights I still see them up that damn mountain. Figments of my imagination. And I do yell out, I wish Molly took me too. Could have, if I chose, but I didn't neighbor much with courage. Never could figure out how to fit all that on scraps of wood.
Itchy. You're just a kid.
Happen on any money, Summers?
What?
For the ticket?
I thought that we settled that already.
Wasting my time up here doing everything for free.
Yeah.
All right, so reach Molly's house. So guys, I think there's going to be a boss fight up there, and I think I'm going to save that for the next episode because I got a few things I got to do still for work for tomorrow, and yeah, I also have to recuperate a little bit from that last boss fight for sure. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm digging it. We got at least another episode or two coming up. It's supposed to be about 12 hours for this game, and we've put in about 7.5. So we'll figure out how the next episode goes. But yeah, thank you very much for hanging out and making it through this with me. Having a good time. I'm really liking the game. I'm glad I'm playing it. Thank you everybody who came and joined me for it. So yeah, thank you for making it to the end of this one, and I will see you all in the very next one. Bye bye everybody.